Okay, now you have done the best.
Mucho.
The last part of the asphalt that was done had a lot of, this one was done by NDDC at that initial time.
Okay.
This is the place we walk.
Have you done the other two sections?
We have done the first section, we were on it, but this place we left it to settle because otherwise it will fail immediately.
I've understood, and the two sections you did is good.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's good.
Even sorry, Your Excellency, for interrupting, but we did it based on your instruction because the first time you came here, you told us to leave the stone base for some time to make sure that if any problem will happen, it will happen to the stone base and not to the binder. And this is what we did because we noticed that a lot of failures, this is the second layer stone base. It was only waiting for binder, but when we noticed the damages, we said let us open the traffic so that it will settle and compact well. After that, and this week my plan is to do it.
Yeah. But your concrete work is excellent. This is not a major problem, very minor problem. So we do it in all the sections, and then I believe strongly that we take this thing up and then compact. And I like the nature of the stone base. Stone base is very good. So you just compact. Good to finish it in December as you promised before. But we are even looking at, can we finish it in March or June next year? And that is what we are working on. And so every month I must visit this site to ensure that the progress of work is achievable within the time that we are looking at. And when I go back, we are still going to do another meeting with the contractor and an SA, and we set up, milestone completion and the attached payment, to it. That is what we're doing, and I commend the acting controller here, and the engineers, and the engineer of RCC is a good engineer. But a size of job like this, we thought we should have not less than 5 expatriates, but it's been only 1. So when I complain about, expatriate firms, not having adequate equipment and adequate personnel, I know what I'm talking about. A job like this should have not less than 5 expatriates on site, not to talk about the expatriate that will be at the yard to correct the concrete mix ratio. I directed the last time that dry mix should stop on this project. I do not know whether you have carried out that. We don't want dry mix. We want, ready mix. And I directed that you should also expand your paver so that you'll be able to lay about 12 meters at a go. And your MD promised to do that. We don't want to have multiple joints on this project. But meanwhile, we will turn our eyes the other way for you to continue to use what you have. They say half bread is better than, puff puff, So, but there must be a time limit at which you must do the right thing. So, and we are appealing to you that you can use this, but by January 2025, God's special grace, keeping us alive, we will not allow you to continue to use this. So we've given you enough time to acquire the kind of equipment that CCCs is using to lay their concrete. High Tech has over 20 of that kind of equipment we are looking for. We also have a CBC and a number of other companies. If you don't know it, you can go and see what they are doing. But meanwhile, I commend RCC for good quality work, but very, very slow work. We can do better than this.